and I'm talking about NVIDIA's Jensen Huang, presciently and correctly the man who called the fourth industrial revolution artificial intelligence. Right now, my sense is that the average person in this country has very little idea that there's a revolution going on. The idea probably just seems laughable if they learned about it, just like most people originally didn't notice the implications of the steam engine or the power loom when those inventions started to transform the entire global economy. They were dismissed often. The way I hear this revolution dismissed now, the way I hear it, myself dismissed. Jensen, the first to see the possibilities of AI and accelerated computing, is an amazing teacher. To demonstrate the sheer size of his revolution, he likes to talk about it as a 5-layer cake. So before we talk to Jensen and Wendell Weeks, the visionary CEO of Corning, which just entered into a gigantic partnership with NVIDIA, I got an idea. Let's go eat some cake, or at least study its layers to help you understand why AI is big enough to pull the entire market and the economy higher, despite the price of gasoline and the erosion of consumer confidence and all that other stuff that I'm sick of hearing about. All right, now get this. Now, not for the first time, I'm taking my cue from Marie Antoinette. Let them eat cake, although she called it gâteau. The first layer of the AI cake is power, all right? We currently don't have enough electricity to light up all these data centers. They need energy like any other business. Some of the biggest and best spenders in the country are the utilities. They have the capacity to spend hundreds of billions of dollars to build power stations and turbines and so much else. Just this evening, Jensen gave $2 billion to a company called IREN, not kidding. They're part of this. But you know who else is part of it? Take a look at these. These companies are hiring like mad because they know the demand for electricity is rising consistently for the first time in decades. Utilities are a jobs program in themselves. Let 100 Tennessee Valley authorities bloom. Look at this, Bloom Energy. Oh my God, it's non-combustible energy. Its stock was down today. Maybe want to get some. GE Vernova, how many times do I have to love that? You're going to plug right into natural gas, EQT, Vistra, Constellation, amazing companies. Next layer are chips and semis. We know them as NVIDIA, Intel, AMD, and manufacturer Taiwan Semi. But it takes machines to make chips too, and it takes copper and now fiber to link them together, which is why we also have Corning's Wendell Weeks on tonight. Corning partnered up with NVIDIA yesterday, and some would say they're now joined at the hip. Stick around. I hope to make some news about that relationship later in the show. Layer 3, oh boy, infrastructure. Now here you're dealing with everything from Caterpillar to Dell, Amazon Web Services, data center builder CoreWeave, more sales, more losses, on tomorrow morning with me. Again, these are all deep-pocketed employers spending hundreds of billions of dollars on people, plant, materials. This is the everyday American opportunity to get a job is in this layer, okay? I know it's going to be hard to go work for Jensen. I mean, a smart fellow there, you know? But they got these jobs you can go to good, you finish school, finish high school, you get a job, finish college, get a job. I think that's okay with me. Fourth layer, Jensen calls them models. Google, Meta, OpenAI, Anthropic, SpaceX AI. The amount of money these companies are spending is insane. It's like they're rebuilding the interstate highway system like when Eisenhower was president. Maybe it's bigger. Not kidding. Finally, the last layer of applications. These include products made by Palo Alto Networks or Databricks or CrowdStrike or Palantir. People don't like Palantir anymore. What's that all about? There are thousands of applications, most of which seem to be expanding. Look at this. This is just a giant wave of jobs. People say that this industrial revolution is going to wipe out jobs. I give you these creators of jobs. Now let's consider the case as a whole. We hear that the state of the consumer is weakening, right? Confidence is waning. To me, that has nothing to do with the AI cake. Every one of these layers I just mentioned is like a giant American jobs program, not overseas. Here, they all collectively have the power to keep the country's economy humming. Everybody's focused on AIs and technology, but when you look at everything behind it, this is like the WPA and CCC on steroids. Even if you don't believe in the tech like I do, this is enough make work to give us a real boost. That's why my bottom line is that as the averages go down, you need to get ready to eat a piece of cake, despite interest rates, despite the gloom, despite the war, because you have to ask yourself, what do any of these have to do with the price to earnings multiples of NVIDIA or Corning?